often been said, at least by us.
Often been said. This sounds like a quote coming.
If you go to pick someone up at the airport,
you're in love.
That is the true sign of love, especially in L.A. I don't know that what Pete Davidson did with Kim...
There's an asterisk here.
It doesn't quite qualify, but it's close.
We're talking normally it's LAX, yes, which is a you-know-what show.
Yeah, he did not go to LAX because Kim did not fly into LAX.
She owns her own plane.
Jet. So she went to a private airstrip just outside the city. It's in Van Nuys.
It's closer to her home.
Yeah, and Pete did go to pick her up.
Nonetheless, it's a big deal. And look at that.
Got himself a kiss for... making the trip.
They're kind of serious.
If you go to, yes, they're definitely serious. If you go pick someone up, even if it's not LAX, that shows you're going out of your way to,
It is, so he picked her up. It is a private airport, so he's not dealing with LAX traffic. But it is quite a ways away from her home, so that's love, that's dedication.
Not that far from her home.
I'm not trying to cause drama, but I do feel a little bad because I am almost 100% positive that Khloe was also on that flight, and I don't see her in that kissy car with them.
She was in Miami with Kim, so you would think, I get your point, that she probably flew back. Maybe she's in the back seat.
Well, and also, we don't know that they went directly to their home, and they all live around the same area, so it may be I'm sure Khloe didn't take a bus, okay? I mean, I'm thinking she did not take a transit, it just doesn't make sense.
But, look, things are progressing. And by the way, even while Kim was away in Miami doing a Skims launch, Pete was here in L.A. and still hanging out with family. With Kim's
Her family.
Yes, which is interesting. This was his exciting night out with Scott Disick. And on the surface, you go, all right, Scott Disick and Pete Davidson out on the town. This is going to be wild, right? Well, check out what they were doing.
I never had anybody over for dinner, let alone made love on the table. Somehow I just want to do that. I just want to, dance. I just want to, put on some Shirelles. I want to be black.
Did they say the Shirelles? Did they say?
I wasn't paying attention to what they were watching.
No, I think they said the Shirelles.
I was more paying attention that half the room is asleep. Actually, everyone's asleep.
And this is Saturday night?
This is Saturday night.
What has happened to Scott Disick?
What has happened? Pete is going, what's happened to my life?
Well, the interesting thing about this is that, Pete's dated her for a couple of months, and it's
more than a couple. It's been...
No,
wasn't it November? All right, so we're 5 months in.
But it's like they all become part of this brood early on. And I don't know whether this is part of the branding or what, but they're all part of the brood. I mean, he's dating Kim, but now he's hanging out with all the other Kardashians.
They are mafia style, though. It is family. You are part of the family. You are dating the family. He might as well be dating Scott Disick, also part of the family. Also, you're not giving them enough credit. It's about 6 months at this point, so it's not a fresh, new relationship anymore. It's serious.
Could they possibly?
No, stop.
Well,
he just picked her up at the airport.
Fair to ask.
Don't make the next. Now you're going too far.
Okay.
My name is Real, and I'm from Chicago. I just feel like she moving too fast because, man, she was still married with Kanye before she was dealing with Pete. But wait till Kanye see this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they don't seem to care anymore. I mean, they have clearly decided we're moving on with our life. He may like it, he may not like it, but we're not going to inhibit ourselves. Yep. I mean, clearly.